Hey y'all, Zach with Sweet Wing Gardens here, and today I'm going to do a little bit about air plants, Tillandsias. They're kind of near and dear to my heart. This was one of my first jobs out of college with my degree in horticulture. I moved out to Hawaii and took a job growing bromeliads for a grower there in Waimanalo on Oahu. But so I want to show you how to mount Tillandsias today, and there are really three ways you can do it. For some of the larger stuff, you can use fishing line. If you also this E6000 is really good stuff, but I like to use a hot glue gun, and so I'm gonna bring you all in so you can get a closer look. Okay, while my hot glue gun is warming up, I'll tell you guys a little bit about air plants. So they're really cool. They don't need soil, obviously, hence the name air plants. They do have roots, but more than anything, that's to stabilize it and to anchor it. So what we do is we're going to anchor it with some glue, and then after a few waterings, a couple weeks, we'll start to have root growth. And that, like I said, those roots are just mostly to attach it to the whatever it's growing on. It is an epiphyte, so meaning it latches onto other plants. So these guys get most of their water and nutrient intake through the little hairs in the leaves. And I think the hot glue is ready, so let's do this. I'm gonna put one little guy here. And I don't put it directly on the plant, but a lot of people are like, oh, aren't you worried about it burning the plant? No, not really. Because that hot glue dries pretty quickly. So this is a Funkiana. It's got a really cool bloom. And it kind of has a cool habit that'll go nicely there. Only problem with using hot glue is all the spider webs that incur. But I like it over the E6000 because it's a much quicker it takes hold much quicker and cures a lot faster. The E6000 is probably, you know, the better way to go for the plants long run. But if you have ones on the side like these, it's much easier just to use a hot glue gun real fast. The only thing you don't want to do with these guys, like I said, you can use fishing line. Just don't ever use any metal. Metal wire seems like a good option, but bromeliads in particular do not like anything metal. So if you're thinking about mounting them on something, don't use a metal mesh or anything like that, because they really don't like anything like that, any metal. So all right, there you have it.